the high school courses anywhere in the country.
Now, while a lot of skills development is focused on the young people, as we just saw, you find that their parents get left behind. They are most likely the people who will not be employable in future. That's the reason Nelisa Ngqulana says she co-founded Coding Mamas. Nelisa joins me in studio to talk about Coding Mamas right now. Hello, and thank you very much for joining me, Nelisa.
Hello.
Now, Coding Mamas, where did that idea come from? Can you code?
Yes, I can.
How did you learn how to code?
I learned in my first job back in 2005. That was primarily because I worked in a communications team that comprised of developers. So we were building a lot of websites. So I kind of got a crash course during those couple of years while I was there.
All right. So, and the idea for Coding Mamas, why do you think it's necessary?
Because there's a growing skills gap in general, and obviously with us going more and more into the digital economy, everyone's talking about the fourth industrial revolution, we have an increasing gap of scarce skills. And also as a mom, I often drive my own daughter around to coding boot camps and all of those things. I found that I'm also not able to support her in her digital journey. So I started looking around for a platform where I could learn, and I couldn't really find one. I found myself as the oldest person in a lot of the coding boot camps I joined. So I decided to then create a space for other moms.
And why did you think it was important for your daughter to go to all these programs that you send your daughter to?
Well, I mean, everybody is talking about digital being the future. She's a huge tech enthusiast. So I encouraged her to start exploring how to start building her own tech and understanding how it works.
How difficult has it been putting together Coding Mamas? As you say that as a mother, you found that you'd be the oldest person in the programs that you'd be attending.
It hasn't been that difficult, actually. The reception that we've had in terms of our knowledge partners that we've reached out to, other moms in tech who are our experts on the panel that will be, be running the courses for us. It has not been that hard, and we've also found a very interesting response from moms. There are a lot of moms who are both employed and unemployed. We were actually looking at mostly unemployed moms, but there's been quite a big response from employed moms who are just looking to learn a new skill.
All right, so why unemployed mothers?
Because as with coding, you're able to work remotely. It opens up different, employment opportunities, and everybody's always looking for a job, right? So we felt that with coding skills, you're able, if you're building websites, if you're building applications, you're able to do that from anywhere. And also the reason behind Coding Mamas is very specific, that we're looking at moms, so that a lot of us work from home or we work flexibly with coding, with those skills that come with that, it increases our chances of being able to work and be moms.
Do you have age limits? Can someone be 22 and be a mother and attend? And can someone be 65 and be a mother and attend?
There's no age limit. If you're a mom that's keen to learn, you are welcome to join us.
So how does it work? Is there a place, a meeting point for these mothers? Is it in a specific area? What happens?
So our initial rollout of the workshops is focused on Cape Town, Joburg and Durban. And then later on in the year, we will be doing an outreach program to moms in rural areas. We will be taking the same program to them. And then we've created a virtual platform where moms can continue to learn to code and connect with other moms and connect to other coding platforms.
So once you sign up, you're in it for the full year?
Yes.
All right. And meeting points. What happens? Where do the mothers have to be? You say Joburg, Durban, and Cape Town.
Yes.
What if you are in, let's say, Pretoria? Can you attend the Joburg program?
So the Joburg one, our first one is on the 16th of March. It's happening in Midrand. We've done it in Midrand so that we can accommodate moms in Joburg and Pretoria. We try to find a space that's halfway. It's at the Kyalami venue in Midrand. It's on the 16th. It's a free event. So moms can just come along and learn how to code.
And I suppose as kids are going to all these coding platforms, we just saw another program, the Explore Data Science Academy, saying they're now open to teenagers. Mothers also have to then help out with homework because kids are going to get homework with their coding programs that they go to.
Yes, no, absolutely. I mean, even with our workshop, we've also got a program for kids, for younger kids with the Binary School. The Binary School teaches robotics. So while moms are learning to code, on the other side, kids will be introduced. So kids from 3 years and up will be introduced to robotics in the play area.
Now, mothers are busy, Nelisa. So how will you ensure that this fits into the mother's schedule in between dropping off kids, picking up kids from school, and helping with other homework?
Well, I have to make space. I make space to code almost every night, so you have to make space. Coding is one of those things. You have to spend time doing it.
And how will it help them in future as mothers? Because I think a lot of people tend to target the younger people because it often ends somewhere in the mid-30s because the assumption is that those are people who still have at least 30 or more years of work ahead of them.
I mean, if you're looking, for example, you're talking about a mom that's 22, a mom that's 30, a mom that's 35 even, that person still has at least another 25 to 30 years of their working life. So the idea is to upskill those who are already in employment so that they're able to move with the times within the employer. And those who aren't, who want to gain a new skill, change careers, so that they can position themselves better. That's what this will help them with.
All right, and the mother in the rural areas, are they getting exactly the same program as the main ones?
Yes.
All right, that's good to hear. Thank you very much, Nelisa Ngqulana.
Thanks for having me.
Nelisa Ngqulana there is co-founder of Coding Mamas. Now, this week we caught up with a TV personality, Lala Hirayama. She told us about her favorite technology.
Hey everybody, it's your ninja, Lala Hirayama. Today